what we think about that. I'm finna put my timer on. You get ready. You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm talking to him.
I'm ready. I'm already running. I'm waiting on y'all.
Let's run it.
I eat my food.
Why you say hey?
This Bo.
This Q.
This T.
Golly B.
And this is the juice. Hey everybody, how are y'all doing?
What's good?
Welcome back. So we got some really good topics this week.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. So we're gonna just jump right in. So we're gonna start off. Is men shaving gay? Right. So Bo got choked up. So let's just start with him. While he eating his Chinese food, and he didn't even ask nobody else if they wanted some. Like he didn't even bring nobody else nuts. If you wanted it, why nobody else did? But whatever. It don't even matter where it's from. Was it from a local black business?
Yes.
Oh, so then tell them where it's from so they can go get it.
The hell you talking about?
Go tell them where it's from then.
I'm lying.
Alright.
I see that lettuce in there, man. Only trying to watch them putting that lettuce in there.
China Walk, where's that?
Wherever.
34th Street.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I like China Walk too. Over there, right by
All the
Publix.
China Walks is the official Chinese place.
Yeah,
so
and
everybody know that.
And they fresh. But okay, so I don't think just hopping back on the subject. I don't think it's gay. Personally, I like it.
Me either. Honestly, I think some guys have to shave. You know, some guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really get too wild down there. So, but other guys gotta have that attention down there and be groomed. I mean, if you want some action down there, you ain't gonna be getting no type of play down there. That thing, a big one want to see it. Can we see it? I can't see it.
This shit high?
It's too much hair. Where is it?
Oh my god.
You know?
See, I don't have the hair problem.
Yes, we do.
It's the same thing with
Because-
girls too, though.
Yeah.
You know,
Because
That's what you want to see.
you won't
right
have
now.
a problem.
it got to be groomed. You know,
It definitely got to be
Seeing
groomed.
nothing.
at the least. So men shaving is not gay. We got to get out this
That's
stigma.
new shit for female to fucking shave.
It
that
is.
Shit wasn't cool when we was coming up.
That's what we were just
That meant
talking
you had
about.
crabs, bitch.
No. When
You
we,
fuck
when
with
we
a
tell
bitch
you
who
what-
shave, hold
what
something
it
up.
really came with, like,
Fuck
honestly,
that. Hold on. What the fuck?
It's
I'm out.
cleanliness.
Now it is because you know that hair
That
keeps.
shit is a fad.
No. Then they didn't understand about how hair holds
How the
smell,
hell
it
who
holds
didn't understand
bacteria,
that?
it
Who
holds
didn't
dirt.
understand that?
They
I mean,
did.
you're
Motherfucker
supposed.
gotta clean
The
himself.
fuck?
You gotta better clean yourself. Real
You gotta
shit.
be able to clean yourself.
You do.
can't
Well,
groom
I will
yourself.
say this because we're not gonna
It's
overtalk.
gonna be 10 times special without 10 pounds of hair on them. Guaranteed.
I mean, you can
Well,
shave it down a little bit.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Trim
I
with your
don't-
weed
I
whacker.
beg to differ.
But shit, I don't think you need to shave it all off all the time. You know what I'm saying?
For each his own.
Especially when you motherfuckers
You
who
can't shave it
skin
off
get
all the time
irritated.
anyways. That's the thing about it. Like, you can't shave it off.
You motherfuckers with the irritate, your skin is not. You don't have the right skin for that shit.
Some
Real
don't
shit.
have the right skin
Like
for
y'all want to be with the shit so bad that you ain't got to go bald, shawty. Just low cut. Y'all want to
Low
go
cut,
bald
low
so bad just to say you went to get a fucking what's the name or just
wax.
do it. And
Wax.
you don't have this. Everybody's skin is not made for that shit.
It ain't
man.
smooth,
Y'all
it's kinda
stupid
bumpy.
as fuck.
Shit be bumping.
So it's not
so
pretty.
bad. Want to be down so fucking bad. Like
Hey,
I wanna be
it does
that.
all come
Hey,
down
some
to
people-
cleanliness,
You
though.
don't
at the end
necessarily
of the
gotta
day.
use. See, if you had you a nice pair of clippers at the crib, you can just shave it with some clippers.
Oh, Lord, that's
You
not
know what I'm
safe,
saying?
nor we do not recommend that.
I'm
What's
telling
wrong with the
you,
clipper game?
I'm
That's
telling
where it
you,
started.
use your clippers
Don't
to
put
trim
your
it
clippers down
down.
there.
I'm telling you,
Use some
with
scissors.
a guard on it.
Yeah,
Use some scissors.
No man,
Use some
use
scissors.
a clipper with a guard on it,
Some
man.
fine hair scissors.
And you be straight. I'm telling you.
Fine hair
As
scissors.
far as me,
get you
far
some
as
nice
it-
clippers at the at Walmart or something. Use them just for that. You know what I mean? And you
Yeah.
be good.
As far as me with
You
the
don't need no
shaving,
wax.
as far as I'm not thinking about it.
Shit,
I'm not
most-
shaving
To
nothing.
be honest, to say most girls like their boyfriend shaved though. They like to feel a naked, clean, smooth man. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, that's what most. That's why.
I know,
That's why they don't
I've never
care.
heard that.
That's why they don't care about if a
You heard it
man
here first.
shaved or not. You know
At
what
the
I'm saying?
gym.
I'm saying what he's saying.
Yeah, it's facts.
No, it. You want me to tell you, it's preference. I don't want to lay on the like real hairy chest and all that. I don't want to lay on the real hairy chest.
You want a motherfucker to be like you? We
No.
are fucking men.
Well,
I don't want you to be like me.
It's
No.
No.
It's personal choice. No.
Definitely
It's a
not.
personal choice.
It's personal choice. Yeah, everybody. I know.
I don't
some people
shave
who
though,
like the hair.
except for my head.
You shave your head?
Yeah, that's about it. In my face.
But are you a hairy person, T?
No,
So then you don't have to.
Yeah.
It's just
It
like
ain't about being hairy. You got motherfuckers.
it
who
is if a
just,
bitch hair.
I don't think it. If you dealing with like a nurse, somebody who's a nurse, like they be on that shit. They be trying to, cause they know all the shit. You know what I'm saying? So they be trying to push
Right
that
through
shit
you like a
on
fine
niggas.
tooth comb.
Cause
But
you can't
when I was
see
growing
what's
up,
going on when
A
that hair
nigga
high
who shaved or a female who shaved, we shaved for a reason. Your ass got crabs, motherfucker.
that was so long ago.
I
It
mean,
wasn't. No, that's facts.
That was back then.
You ain't gonna find no porno with no shaved motherfucker on it.
Hmm?
Yeah, 90s. In
That's
the
what-
90s. You're not
what
gonna
time?
find that in 2000.
I mean,
only
in the
in
90s,
white
who was
clips.
just talking? Listen,
I know 90s.
Only in the
That shit
I don't
was
watch
not
90s
cool.
porn.
That shit was. I'm just saying, when
Not
I was
then.
coming up,
it wasn't.
that was us. That was our thing. Like, damn, that motherfucker hairy than a motherfucker.
Yep, that's what we was talking about earlier. And like, people want to see
Now
that
it's,
bush coming out them
you gotta
bikinis.
see that
That bush coming out of
I
them.
mean,
That
you-
shit-
okay,
that let
so-
it, back then, they just let a nigga know she was mature enough to get it. She was ready.
I
The
mean,
nigga seen all that hair down there, nigga knew, hey, okay then, that's one right there.
I
She
mean,
can get it.
that's what how the time changed. Cause like we was talking about, I remember like braiding my shit, like
it's dreadful.
But now,
man.
no.
You was
That's
real.
crazy.
Your shit was that long?
Shaving is necessary.
God, you had to
Because
braid
that's
it.
how long it gets if you don't shave or cut it. Yes.
Well, my shit ain't that long.
Well, you're not somebody that grows a lot of hair then. You're probably not
I
guys that need
definitely
to
don't
be
grow a lot of
grown.
hair.
Yeah.
Shit, you see that?
And you know what? Some guys don't need to like go
don't.
completely bare down there because
You
they
know,
don't.
Guys
No
be
man
real
supposed
short
to
and
shave.
BDB down there.
Oh,
You
I
know,
love
they
BDB.
don't grow-
Trying to get that extra. Niggas be trying to look like they
you want nigga to
shit
brush
bigger than what it is.
I don't know, but
Niggas be shaving to get y'all the it's a what they call it, a
The
mirage,
illusion?
not
The
an
illusion?
illusion.
The illusion.
That you know you got an extra.
But the ones with the hair be
We
trying to
don't
hide because
I
they
don't
got
have
nothing.
that problem. I don't have to shave.
I don't
That's
get it.
just a joke.
I just don't understand either one of those logics.
That's what
Somebody trying to hide it, somebody trying to show it. Oh my
niggas
God.
trying to get that
Listen,
extra
man,
itch,
bitch gonna
man.
get it, they gonna get it.
Are you logged in to see if anybody?
from my perspective, you definitely gonna get gobbled up a little bit better, you know what I'm saying, if you don't got nothing in the way. And
Yeah,
that's
a
just
lot
if
of-
you
a
got
lot
too
of-
much
I done
in the
had
way.
the
A lot
best.
of chicks
I
want
done
to
had
see
the
they
best
slob
with all
on a
this
nigga
happening.
down there. They want to see they slob down there.
Yeah, on that, not on hair, not dripping off hair.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't want to see it dripping on hair. They want to see it on skin. They want to see that shit shining.
Bald.
Like their shit.
Like they shit.
Like they shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You
So you-
motherfuckers like
shit.
girls
Yeah,
too.
but,
So you want the cucumber
How do
challenge?
how
To
do
each
a
his
wet-
own, bro.
How do
To
a
each
wet
his own. He's
look
a-
like?
if your lady at the crib and she say, "Man, baby, I like your shit shaved,"
You gonna do it?
and then when she say, and when you do shave it, you get some shit she ain't never did before. Then you gonna be like, "Oh goddamn." They gotta keep the shit with a low trim. We're gonna play the middle field right
I
here.
can't get jiggy
I'm gonna
with
keep this
it,
low
man.
trim.
Do what you do. To me,
I'm
that's
just
some gay
saying,
shit.
man, you know.
I can't get jiggy with it.
Who the fuck knows any fucking way?
But
it's
you and
not
your
gay,
lady.
Who the fuck walking around talking about something? Yeah, dog, I had to go shave my shit last night.
We do have a
You know what I'm
comment.
saying?
Oh, what's the comment?
Comment says, oh, it was optical illusion, and then she said, don't have to be bald, but attend to gets much more attention.
Yeah.
Shit.
So nice and trim.
Man,
Make
listen,
it
man,
nice
I ain't
and
gonna lie,
easy.
man. A nigga jumping out the shower smelling like some nice Irish Spring gonna get it either way. You smell like some nice Irish
I don't know
Spring.
how to-
And you
Yeah,
shit down there, and when you go down,
But I
and
might-
the shit smell good or whatever.
You
man,
might be
gonna
able to get her down there a little bit longer doing her
The hair
thing.
doesn't necessarily is what the smell comes from.
I'm not talking about the smell. I'm talking about it
So
gets
why
in the
y'all
way.
keep saying?
She-
How is it in?
Because some
What
people
it-
want to gobble
what
it
are
all
you-
up.
A bitch
How
can't hold no
is it in the
balls if
way?
it's covered in hair.
Yeah.
I
Leave
can't
my
suck
balls
on the balls.
alone.
I can't suck it on the dick and it's hair all
My
over it.
balls can't nut. So
you don't want nobody touching your balls?
I don't need the attention.
We don't know how you fuck. We don't know how you fuck
I
though, but
appreciate it.
it's a different type of
I
fucking going on
appreciate
now,
it.
and bitches is fucking.
Man,
I appreciate
I
it.
have to get in on this. Balls gotta get licked, man.
You ain't got a joke
You
of
gotta
mine.
shine them boys, man.
You ain't got a joke of mine.
Fuck wrong with you?
I appreciate the gesture.
This shit gonna last a long
Get
time.
that head.
Balls getting jug, head getting shine.
Oh, you want it all?
It's
Yes.
all good.
Oh yeah.
You gotta know what you're doing though. Don't be sucking on my trying to suck the
Yeah, man.
motherfucker
Motherfuckers-
out the
yeah,
goddamn.
motherfuckers-
The
see,
balls
that's
are
thing.
sensitive.
They sensitive.
What
You
the
can't-
fuck?
They connected to shit. So a lot of times women want to go down there and just grab them bitches like this and goddamn,
It's
you know, like that bitch is
You dealing with an
dodgeball.
amateur. That's an amateur.
No, man, look, man, you
I
gotta
mean,
be
yeah,
sensitive
you
with
got
them
some-
dudes.
Balls can get
Just
touched
like-
in the
you got-
softest way.
Yeah, they
You
got
barely
you gotta suck the
gotta
balls
get
just like you
Barely
want a
gotta
nigga to lick on the nipples, man. The
Some
same
people,
same
when
way.
when
The
somebody's
same
been
way.
dealing with someone for so long, they try
Yeah,
to bring that
it's
shit to
funny.
your bedroom, and then you have to train them like, yo, nah.
I can't have you been dealing with this nigga out
Nah.
the jungle.
Yeah.
Like that shit all,
Exactly.
like balls all grabbed and
Nah.
squeezed and all that.
Nah.
Don't do my shit like that.
No, but you know what? When you get in a new relationship, what you did for your other partner might not work for your new partner. So you
Might
definitely.
not. Might
That's why
not.
you ask them how you want it.
Sometimes
How
they
you
be
want
very
this?
good at
What
the
you
shit
want
that
me
they
to
do. That shit be working for all the parties. So a lot of times you can't really tell. So shit.
It's
Hey,
something.
so that's what I'm saying. If somebody say, "Hey man, you need to shave your shit down there," they might be trying to tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Because
Like it's stained something.
Oh, I can just get to it better.
Because people really don't reference their partner's sexual areas until it might be, a preference that they have in mind, or if it is like, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
a issue. Like, let me tell her, go get that
Shaving
shit.
ain't gonna clean, ain't gonna keep that pussy from stinking. So.
We weren't even talking about
We
that.
we weren't even talking about the smell. Just if you
Just a
smell
look,
good
just
and
a look,
everything fine,
just
the
a
look
look.
you're going
It's all
for.
good.
No, but it does. I mean, it doesn't
The
stop.
hair don't come out the cooler. man.
No, not in it.
Alright.
No, but
Leave
you're
it
talking
alone.
about the
Leave it
cooler
alone.
stinking. We're
Shave.
talking about like when you're working out and you're
Hair is
doing
dead
stuff.
skin.
Baby.
Hair keeps the odor in. Like if you working out and
Raise your
stuff,
motherfucking ass.
you
But
do.
the thing
What
is,
the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Yeah,
You
but-
making this
They ain't
motherfucker.
talking about that way.
They
They
just
just talking
started
about-
shaving 10
It's
years
not-
now. 10
That's
years
not what
shaving
we.
has been the shit.
You get what I'm saying.
No, it was
Well, that-
definitely longer than that.
2004, 5 is when that shit popped off.
Yeah.
It was longer
Bitches
than
weren't
that.
doing that shit.
Let me
older
tell you,
now, so shit, back
Muslims
then,
shave, and it's really a
motherfuckers
part of
doing
their
Who was
culture.
a Muslim?
A lot of people that I know.
I don't know
So
now.
that's why I even brought it up.
I don't
So
know now Muslim
it really
female.
it really been going
It's a
on,
bunch of them.
and it's
I don't know
it's
now.
part of their culture, and they really do it because it's a part of cleanliness. Like
in their world.
hair carries dirt.
That's
No,
their
it's
world.
in everybody's world. Your hair carries dirt. Your mustache, all of that carries dirt. You gotta wash it,
That's
clean
why-
it consistently, do all of
Exactly.
that. And
Just
guess
like
what?
your
And if
motherfucking
you
ass.
put you're right. But guess what?
That's
Some people
not
don't
gonna
want
help you.
hair.
So that means you
Some
shave
people-
and don't bathe. Fuck it.
Some people don't want hair.
I'm gonna shave and don't
Simple as
bathe.
that.
I'm good.
So it's preference.
It's a hair topic.
That's
We
some
talking about
shit,
hair,
right? That's
not
that new
the
shit.
washing your
That's that-
ass.
Yeah, we're talking about hair, not cleanliness.
We're
Not
talking
saying
about
that you
hair.
like.
That shit started in the strip club and carried on to this shit.
I don't know where it started.
It started in the
They
strip
talking
club,
about-
It
man.
didn't.
Cause
It
motherfuckers
didn't.
went. That's what I'm telling you, man. It
It
started.
didn't.
I'm a.
No, it started with
Trust me.
them Caucasian women, man. They was getting bikini waxes way
Exactly.
back in the 70s.
They were getting
You know what I'm
the
saying?
air,
They
the
been
air.
getting-
What's the
They don't like
You
hair
know,
down there.
airstrip.
Yeah, airstrip. Yeah, the landing
The
strip.
They don't like
bikini
hair down
line
there.
is what started it.
Period.
The bikini line.
Yeah,
wax.
because you didn't want it out. Like you never wanted it out on your sides and all
Well, a
that
lot
other
of women
stuff.
didn't want it on their
then-
stomach either.
Yeah,
they ain't
no.
want that on their stomach either, so
Yeah,
they started
no.
shaving that. Once they got rid of the happy trail, you know what I'm saying? This ain't
Strippers
happy no
started
more.
that shit.
We gonna go all the way
Listen,
down with
you
this
really
shit.
can't
Get all
go
this
back.
shit out the way.
I don't even know how far back. I know since I was living, you really can't go back and see nobody in Hollywood with their clothes off in any type of sexy picture and they
You
were
must
hairy.
don't know they.
That's not
alcohol.
true. That's not true.
No, I'm
Cause you
saying
cause
I never
Playboy
seen
used to
Tyra
have.
Banks. No,
You
I'm
too
saying
young.
like you talking about Playboy. I'm
All
talking
them
about
used to.
young.
I've never seen Tyra Banks
Playboy, every
hairy.
bitch on Playboy had hair on their cooter.
Y'all was talking about Playboy. I'm
We
talking
talking about women and shaving.
No, I'm talking
they-
about.
It
they
wasn't
did
nobody
it all.
ever.
I'm
until
talking about
lately.
Let's not
Until
overtalk each
later.
other.
They did it all. They had
Until
shaving
now,
and
now
hair.
they shaving.
Like they've been on that.
It is new.
So
It is. It's
Trust me,
fairly
no.
new.
Whitney
For
Houston was
people.
getting waxed.
Well, this
It's-
is what it was too. They had the
Bikini
young
wax.
girls with the
Whitney
hair, and they had the
Houston
older
getting
woman
waxed.
shaving.
Let's say in the 90s into the 2000s, it really wasn't that popular to go ahead and shave. Like, let's be honest. Like 90s up to 2000, people really wasn't shaving, and then after that, that became the big thing to be.
mid 2000s, not 2001,
No.
and
What
it
it
was about
was-
2000.
what it
I'm just
was,
saying the
again,
2000. We can't put our hand on when it actually started, but I know in the 90s we was still hairy.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
I mean, you
it
was a
was the young
kid.
girls. It was the young girls that had the hair because they can't damn afford no damn bikini wax. So they ain't know shit about that shit like that. So when they got older and started realizing, oh man, this can go too. I can take care of this too. I can groom this too. They started doing that too.
Hello.
It don't matter what age it was. Some could have started younger. But it was just the fact that they was just like, you know what? I can get rid of this too. Let me go ahead and just shave this too.
Well, how we got on women
no,
shaving and we
older.
was really talking
Yeah,
about
we talking
men
about the
shaving?
men, man.
But you know what?
You niggas gay.
'Cause that's
No,
how I
it's
always-
not gay for men to shave. So
You niggas is punks.
I ain't on it.
Y'all is not
I ain't
gay.
shaving that.
yeah, but he's saying it now. But he'll shave if his lady wanted him
give
to.
a fuck
He'll
what
tame
a
it
bitch talking about.
because ain't nobody gonna
I
know
ain't
but him and
shaving
his lady.
nothing.
So
That's why you want to know if I had to shave.
right there.
It ain't none of your damn business.
There you go.
Shit.
So all right,
I
so
ain't
since
shaving that shit
so
gay.
I mean that's fine and dandy. So we're like split down the middle. The women say shave,
That shit
men
gay.
say no, but we know
They shaving.
they shaving. If the women say shave,
Man, it's now biscuit control. Nothing I do, man. Like that's what's wrong with the world now. Women controlling everything a man do. I always tell a female, y'all got all the fucking power. If y'all say tight jeans is bullshit, niggas wouldn't wear that shit. If y'all
Next time,
you know what it is.
y'all
We finna
control
hop on
anything.
Right. It's
Whatever
the-
y'all accept is what niggas do.
Okay, you know what? It's the power of the patch, and we're leaving.
Power
We're
of the
moving
patch.
on. Okay.
What is that?
Oh, yeah. It's that hairy patch.
The
down
hairy
there
patch.
between the
It's the
legs.
power of the
What
patch.
you want?
Come on.
All right, so now move on. Next
That
subject.
shit gay.
What is it?
We're gonna talk about is your baby mama, your baby father, obligated to help you out beyond child support?
If they generous, if they feeling generous, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you talk on it. We're gonna go around the board. We're gonna go Tony, Dolly, me, Bo.
Yeah, if they feeling generous, that's what I said.
What you think?
Same.
Can we elaborate?
If you feel like looking at shit, if you want to look at, if you don't want to look at,
But the question was, are they obligated? So the answer to that is no.
no.
No, I don't think they're obligated, but I do think that like if you have it, you should. If it's not something that they do all the time. So like if you get in a bind and you come to your baby daddy, your baby father at one point and be like, "Hey, I need help," and he got it, why not? If y'all in, you know what I mean, to help out.
Well, see, the thing is, I just want to respond to that.
Yeah, go
You know what I'm
please.
saying? Does it now? How do you know the person that you done broke up with, ain't with no more, ain't just being, you know what I'm saying, just ask you for money because they can? Especially if you're already paying child support.
Well, you know
You
what?
see what I'm saying? Because you already paying child support. Because
That's the
that
real
was the
question.
thing.
Okay, so you're
That was
already,
the-
so
you
you're
already
already, so you're already paying child support.
Yeah.
So this can I know we already
yeah.
said that. So
Yeah,
this is
so-
why I say it can't be an everyday thing. Like so every month I can't call you and be like
What'd you say?
every month I can't call you and be like, oh my lights going off.
What'd you
So
say?
see, the thing is, if I'm paying child support, that means we ain't having sex no more. You know what I'm saying? We don't went our separate ways.
Y'all still can't be
Yeah.
friends?
Friends is we gonna be cordial.
You can't be
And we
friends?
I mean it depends. Yeah, as adults, yeah, we can be friends.
And you don't help out your friends?
And, yeah, you may
Okay,
help out
okay.
your friends when you want to,
When you want to.
or when you can,
That's it.
or you might say, "Hey, friend, ain't you got a man or a woman?" that you sleeping with every day or every night, that you got somebody that's helping you out or looking out for you or whatever. What is this? What is this? What is this about?
You don't get no rebuttals out of me with that.
Oh,
I totally agree.
You don't have no. You don't really have a reason, other than you just, it's a goddamn emergency. This got to be like, I have to be the last motherfucker on your list of all lists. You gotta went through 10 lists.
You know what this
is. And it ain't even to be cruel. It's just to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, because I am already doing enough, because this is what you wanted.
But typically, let's be real. Typically, what courts give you for child support is not enough.
It
depends on who go.
A lot for your bills.
No, I'm just saying. Like if you get child $300 for one child, we already know $300 does not take care of child.
How?
Let's ask yourself this: How often do you spend $300 a month strictly on your child?
Yeah.
So you got cheerleading, right, or football. You got activities.
You ain't spending that every month.
You doing all of that. You got to get hair done. You got lunch money that you got to give your kids every week. There's needs. They got to eat.
That's not $300. Go ahead.
That is. You got to eat every day.
Every day.
Every day. So let's say that. Let's say lunch breakfast in the morning and lunch. I don't know how much that is no more because I ain't had no child in school.
Go ahead.
It's only $3 a day for both of them. $150.
$2 house. It's real cheap because you gotta think about the portion size you give the child.
The portion size.
Talk about you eating.
The portion size for these children ain't for no adult. So we gotta say to ourselves, if they go to the restaurant, they get a kids meal, right?
$3.
Kids meal costs less than $7.
$3.
We're at 10 maybe with a drink.
No, hell no, man. Most kids meals going. Let's say.
And whatever.
You say 10. You ain't taking the child out every night because you ain't going out every night. And if you are taking the child out, you're not going out every night. You're going to McDonald's, Burger King, one of these places to buy something.
Somebody
very
had
quick,
something to say.
Something very quick. You know what I'm saying? To give the child. In lieu of groceries in the refrigerator.
Listen, $300 is not enough to take care of child a month. But go ahead.
Don't cook every day.
Oh, comment says if it pertains to the child in extenuating circumstances, you can ask. But no one, especially an ex, is not obligated to help with anything above and beyond.
I agree.
So
you just being nice.
I disagree.
Look, what you think?
Generous.
So what you disagree about?
I disagree.
You shouldn't help at all?
I think you should help if it's in the household, like. But a bitch can't have no nigga. Like you can't have no man there with you, living with you, and then you come to me. That's
I'm
impossible.
paying child support already.
I'm not on child support, so
we just saying if the question you are on child support for this.
That wasn't a question. Oh, we is on child support. I can't speak on that.
But even though you're not on child support, you still pay support to your children. You still make sure that they're good, right?
I feel like we are obligated to do those things. No. And if you are in a position where, like, if you're in a position to make sure that where your kids sleep is straight, that ain't nothing to talk about. But on the flip. Can't be no nigga laying in there. And me and her gotta be okay. Like, we can't be...
You're okay, man. You gotta have a key.
No, we gotta be... You can't... See, I got... Mine is, like, extra managed. Like, soon... they ask me and I help them, and the next day I'm a fuck nigga.
They real disrespectful.
Like, they like, that's what it's like... That's what I mean by that. So when it comes like get out, drop my kids off. We all right over here. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm just saying if we was okay, then it wouldn't be a problem.
I was saying this too. Like, man, look, if you need help paying bills, okay, and we're not together, bring the baby over here. What an actual energy or whatever you ain't got over there, and it's not. No down on you. It's not looking down on you. It's just saying, okay, well, the child has two parents. So if something goes wrong with you and you need me, okay, and that's what you're talking about, Bring the baby over here until you can get yourself together. You see what I'm saying?
I can see that, but
because a lot of times we only looking for the way out, which is asking for money. That's not always the best remedy for the child. If we talking about children, we always talking about, oh yeah, the child need this and the child need that. Yeah, but the child need his daddy. But how many hours during the week is he spending with his daddy? Are we looking at that instead of are we looking at, oh yeah, my lights off over here? Okay, well then you being irresponsible with your money. Bring the baby over here where somebody taking care of their shit, and you take care of that. We're not saying that you're a bad parent because your lights off for your water.
Okay, so I
not get paid. But bring the baby over here for a little while.
So I get what you're saying, but a lot of people who have it, and I'm talking about people who have the extra money and can do it. A lot of times people do it out of spite. Oh, no, I ain't gonna help them bring the baby over here. But then bringing the baby, before you say something, bringing the baby over there might not be a good situation. One, if your baby, let me tell you why. Let's say you don't have time. Like if let's say, no, you ain't even letting me finish out my thoughts. So how can it make sense if I ain't finished it out yet?
Okay, go ahead.
So if you don't have time for that child, if your lifestyle at that point don't allow you to be a full-time parent to that child where you have time, then why would you take him?
It's better over here than over there.
Because I have the funds. Because I have the funds, right, to put my child in somebody's care. If you're not able to do it.
So you rather put your child in somebody else's care instead of helping the mom and where she's doing the homework, helping doing all that other stuff and doing the stuff. So you rather for a stranger or somebody else. For somebody else.
We ain't talking. You can't. We can't talk to you, bro.
The thing is, we have family on this side of the baby relationship too. We have
I ain't saying you don't. I'm just asking. This is just a question.
So the thing is, everybody ain't gonna be no stranger that this baby come across when I put him in front of him. You see what I'm saying? Or this child. So we have to understand that a lot of parents don't want to let their child be with the other parent because I don't like his side of the family. Oh, I don't like his grandma. I don't like his mama.
Yeah.
I don't like his auntie.
Yeah.
I don't like his brother.
Yeah.
I don't like what they do over there.
Yeah.
I don't like who he be. Man, fuck that.
That ain't your control.
That ain't got nothing. See, that's what I'm saying. Why does that have to be pushed to the side?
Okay, so that don't have to be pushed to the side, but that's a whole nother topic. I might not like your what if I don't like your creepy ass uncle because I feel like he a Chester molester and I know he done touched your cousin. I don't want
me. What's wrong with you?
I'm just saying there's reasons why people don't like.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Y'all be making these assumptions. Like a man can't take care of a child just as good as you as a mother. That is ridiculous.
And better. I'm a better dad.
That's ridiculous. So that's why I said there's nothing wrong with the money aspect. Somebody's being generous and saying, yeah, here you go. But being obligated, no. Because again, the child has two parents. Mm-hmm. And if one parent is not able to take care of these responsibilities on a regular basis or however many times this takes place, give the child to the responsible parent. Because you can't always say the mother is more responsible than the father. Because that's what the conversation's going to go down to. Oh, it's the baby mama. The mama, she need her baby. Oh, what about the daddy?
I agree.
A lot of times it's always the emotional aspect of the father-child relationship is really based on emotion. And mostly women are doing the talking. There's no man out here talking for other fathers, talking about, man, listen, man, the best time that I ever had in my life was with my child. Spending time with my child, doing things with my child, teaching my child, being around my child. It's mostly women. And women ain't really standing up and saying, yeah, man, I got a good ass baby daddy or I got a good father figure in my child's life. And I love the fact that my child is around these people. They're not talking like that.
People do talk like that sometimes. I have to say
some can't name one. But anyway, so
you need more of that motivation.
Not to mention, at the other house, the baby father has a girlfriend. You can forget about your kid that was that bitch will live in a po house before she's in the That's another. We ain't gonna.
That's a whole nother topic on that, but we can talk about that next week when the person move on and we can definitely talk about that. That ain't no problem. That's
you move on. When you move on, you leave the kids.
No, it's how you move.
The term baby daddy though, I will say that Like, stop being so worthy and looking up to and dependent on these niggas. Like, bro, you really got to get it on your own. And on top of that, if the man is trying to help you with the child or is helping with the child, allow them. And on top of that, you got to show him that you're trying on your end in all aspects if you even feel like you're going to be calling and asking him for money. Because I'm the type of person, I look at shit both ways. If I'm a woman, I'm on my shit, my baby daddy need help. How we gonna look at it? One, if you laying up with these hoes, what? It's the same thing. The way Bo was just like, if it's a man there, he not gonna be trying to help you put on lights. These men aren't really wrong for that, because at the end of the day, why are you even showcasing that you even have a man
when they can't even help?
If they can't help, if you're gonna do what you do and everybody has needs, do that shit in private. A lot of times women, we make mistakes because we lay up with these dudes and then we want to broadcast, or we want to throw them in our baby daddy face or throw it in a girl face and let it. Do what you do and let it be that.
But don't come back over here to this bridge talking about I need your help.
If they're not helping, you're not having no type of stability from them. You cannot be going back to your baby daddy asking for help. Like, to me, that's clown shit. I'm not gonna lay up with nobody, to be honest with you, and ask my baby daddy for nothing, because really you just showing that you with a sucker. If you really call yourself in a relationship.
And you always supposed to level up.
You know what I'm saying? And if I was that man and you going back, keep asking your baby daddy for help every time my lights go out, I'm gonna leave your ass. At the end of the day, now you sizing me, and your baby daddy really, let's figure that shit out.
No, this is real. We had the same conversation.
Like,
we was talking about
let's figure it out together, or it's gonna be you're not gonna be asking your baby daddy.
No real man want another man taking care of their household, and so if you can't take care of the household, what are you doing?
For real. So it just comes into play with a lot of different.
So aspects. Back to the topic is you're not obligated, but if you have it, go ahead. But don't have nobody in the household with you.
My kids stay with me, so I don't want to talk about it.
Next topic.
That'll help.
Yeah, so I mean,
don't even. It is what it is.
He said it is what it is. So I mean,
if you can help, fuck it.
And if you can't, you can't. Then there we go. So
but don't feel bad, goddammit.
So since we were kind of talking about relationships anyway, we kind of got in that. Let's talk about like why people stay in relationships that you know ain't going nowhere. Like especially if you want a commitment, but you stay in a non-committed relationship.
Everybody wants somebody just to say they got somebody.
Pretty much.
Potential, man. Potential. A lot of people see potential in people.
That potential had your ass
potential wear
fucked
off
up in the long run.
I get potential 6 months.
A lot of people have potential.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Potential
and they hold
what?
on to that.
What you talking
potential, I know what you want to be, who you want to be, your family, where you come from.
6 months?
A whole bunch of $100.
You ain't gonna know my
Man, honestly, in 6 weeks, if you honestly spending that quality time with that person, I don't know. I don't know if it's Virgo qualities, but I pick up on. I ain't never been wrong on nobody. Like it don't take that long to figure out who somebody is, man. Them
it don't, but it's
transactions, anything. You know how people are.
It doesn't take long, but you see.
Too much for a motherfucker never figure it out with me.
Dead. If you deal with somebody long enough, you know them, and you know the signs, but you choose to ignore them. Like, I mean, you know what you. So I was telling them earlier, like when your desire for someone overrides your intuition, it makes you say. And I'm not talking about your insecurities, because insecurities and intuition is two different things.
And that's where y'all get it twisted. Carry on.
Confusion.
How is it confusion?
Cause that's y'all thing. Y'all insecurity is y'all use it as intuition.
Some people
you
do.
go through a bitch phone for 15 years and finally find something, and you like
See, that's the insecurity, right? Not your intuition. That's your insecurity.
What y'all gonna call it.
But that's your insecurity. Your intuition.
I knew it. I just knew it was something.
I felt it. All these years.
After all this time.
Straight up. I just made that post. I said, "Oh, y'all get it twisted so much with the intuition, and the men have it too. We have intuition. What we do is, as far as me, I just pay attention to all your shit. I pay attention. I pay attention to every detail. So as soon as you go off your schedule, bitch, something up.
People are creatures of habit. They are.
Exactly. So when you hold on, you doing what on your lunch break? Hey, oh yeah, my nigga. If she ain't calling and text you on your lunch break, boy, it's somebody else, boy.
I saw the thing on Facebook earlier today. If she talking to you less, she talking to somebody else more.
Believe it. Don't
What
be...
you? Shit. I don't necessarily go for that shit because I know me, man. I be busy. I don't got time.
Yeah,
to be
but
talking
you
and
always busy. That's
texting
different.
and shit.
That's different.
Man, I ain't got time for that shit.
You always busy.
And that's what I'm saying. A lot of times people get it fucked up too because if you got a 9 to 5 and you got a lunch break, then yeah, you can text every goddamn day on a regular at this time or consistently.
It's scheduled.
You schedule it.
Exactly.
So I can pinpoint that.
And I get what? Oh, you gotta look at my phone.
Oh, I look at my phone. Yeah, I just know this.
I just look at the clock.
Oh yeah, so you know what I'm saying? But
guess what? When that bitch ain't 12
or something,
12:07, you
that
feel
shit
it.
I got the one. You wonder what's going on?
You straight? What's up?
I was on the phone call too long. I had to go on my
Tell
lunch
your
break
sister you'll
late.
call her back.
You an ambulance?
What now?
You emergency? You know what I'm saying?
How the fuck you call your sister before you call me? The fuck?
Oh, so you waiting on the
She was
lunchtime
talking
phone
about.
call?
She talking about her. And I don't give a fuck what she talking about. You check on me first.
Well, that's the thing though. You know what I'm saying?
Now send me your location.
Now, was that your intuition or your insecurity?
I'm finna FaceTime you. Hold on. That what niggas do. Niggas FaceTime. Listen, don't let a nigga FaceTime you on every call. That's a nigga checking on you. Nigga FaceTime your ass on every fucking call. Like, he's a buster, man. He trying to check your background and make sure you ain't... He got you. That's his way of handcuffing you.
Cause you handcuffed.
And he's definitely... Yeah, you ain't the only one he FaceTime. Go
He
ahead.
ain't the only. So we're back. So why do people stay in these relationships? Well, you know what? Some people don't. Some people don't want commitments, right?
Shit.
But eventually they do. At the beginning, you may start out wanting to just kind of mess with somebody, but somebody in the situation always want more than somebody
Only
else.
women do that shit. We don't. We coming into this shit. I'm not.
That first of all, let me tell you. Let me stop you right there.
That's
Why I
only
know
women do that shit.
that's dead because a couple of weeks ago we talked about how like you start talking to people and you looking for stuff, so you ain't made no commitment to nobody, and then you realize this may be the one, so then you change the game up. You be like, this is the one. So do men do that shit?
I've never heard that.
You just said when you chose the one you want to be with, you dropped all your hoes. You went and called all of them. You was.
Yeah, they're not hoes. Don't ever disrespect.
Oh, you call them bitches all day.
Hoes and bitches are two different things.
Oh.
A bitch is a female dog. So.
Oh, stop.
That's
Well,
what I'm
okay,
talking
let's
about.
say this.
That's better.
He dropped all his females, right?
Right.
And you were dating all of them with no commitment, not seeing where it was going to go. And in the middle of this, you changed the game and said, oh, this is the one I want to be with.
Okay.
So that's exactly what I just said. So
No,
why
I'm
only
talking
women do
about
that?
Y'all will be in some shit that don't have a future. That's only y'all do that shit.
Y'all do it too. Y'all mess with girls that you know
We
you can't
fuck
settle.
bitches.
That's the same thing.
What are you talking about? We're not trying to be shit.
No,
Ain't no nigga like, yo, unless a nigga know that we're trying to do something.
No,
Y'all will
it's how
ride
y'all get
that
them
shit
kids.
for years and nigga ain't said.
It's how these kids get here.
Yeah,
Showing up.
exactly. That's how that shit happen. And then when you get a baby mama, you don't really know this bitch like that. Trust me, I done live that life. But it be y'all who will ride that fucking wave out.
We went.
I don't know what he want to do. But you know what you want to do.
The thing be, it benefits, right? So 9 times out of 10, a person gonna stay with you because of the benefit of it. So if a person getting something out of it, if they're winning more than you are, they probably gonna stay with your ass.
Period.
You know
Even
what I'm
if
saying?
it's just the look.
Even if it's just some real small,
What you mean?
small and simple.
Just somebody
Just the
even
fact
just
that-
knowing we
yeah,
still
we-
fucking
yeah,
with
we
each
got-
other.
And
People
they don't
just-
like your ex or whatever.
Yeah.
Or they don't like somebody in the city.
Or some people stay with.
You know, so it could be some real fucked up shit why a bitch stay with your ass.
It's all different
what I'm
reasons
saying?
why people don't
Or
want to
it could
look
be-
like a buster, and they done made the wrong decision, and they don't want to hear nobody else mouth talking about I told you so. So they try to stick it out and make that shit work when you know that's dead.
Well, a lot of times people
Dutter.
try, and then another thing is people want to change
It's a
somebody.
dutter.
They feel like they can change this person. or they feel like they can, or they feel like they better than the last person they been with.
Change.
You know what I'm saying?
They about to get like what?
That
You finna get like money.
you got a lot of confident people out here.
You got a what?
A lot of confident women and men out here who feel like they can change. You know, the way
that's
people
some real
are.
confidence.
But you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
But that's the potential that you see in somebody, and you want to help them get there.
That too. But
That's only
No,
women
he
do
said
that
change.
pussy
He
Yeah,
said
No
pretend. Them
change.
two
No
different
change.
things.
I'm just saying that's a part of it. Like you see, if you see the potential in them, and you know all they got to do is change a couple of things, and then they'll go to where they need to be. You're trying to help them change. That's the same. It goes hand in hand together.
You can change the look, the image. You can never change how somebody gonna be and how they operate.
Nah, you think that you can get them a system? Like you think you can put people on game?
I mean, you can.
You think
works. We don't just
Men do it
do
all the
that
time.
shit and we're optimistic.
It's a science
Motherfucker, it
project.
done happened before.
It's a science
But
project.
the thing
you see the dog you just
did
got
this
us?
shit.
You see the dog you just got us? That's exactly what it's like.
And-
Trying
and-
to train.
Yeah.
Not
And-
trained,
Yes,
but
you
give
You
you a
tryna
motherfucking different,
mold yourself around this person.
But the
a
thing
different
is,
point of
people
view.
trying to
Yeah,
mold
'cause
themselves
they don't
around
know.
you.
That's it.
They don't know.
When I come through, when we rocking, yo, hey, that shit, listen, man. Hey, man, I ain't on that shit.
well, you.
That be my, like, when I see some, yo, I ain't
But
on
when
that
you're
shit.
with somebody, you should be one. You should make each
And
other
that
better.
And that comes
And you-
automatic.
that
if
come-
you see your man hustling, getting it,
That shit
bro,
don't
that
come
it should
automatic.
just
That don't be
fuel
automatic.
you.
That don't
It
be
should.
automatic. It don't
It don't be.
should.
But then
Not
that's
when you all right
And-
with what
What
you
you already
and vice
doing.
versa.
A lot of people already
You
content with
already
their
good
life.
with what you're doing.
So
That's why
I
I
just
said
put-
you
making
can't
you
change
is,
people.
but making
That's
you,
why I
getting
said
having
you
you
can't change
is what makes them look better.
So
what
I
gives
just-
them, what makes them feel like they have everything now. When they get this other person, because they already content with their life and what they doing.
I just.
A lot of times people can't see themselves evolving from where they are.
Right.
When a new person
So
comes
why are
into their
you?
life
So
that's
why are you
talking
still?
like that.
Why are you still entertaining that person
That's
after a
what I'm
while?
saying, you can't
So I
change
just
some
put on my
people.
Facebook.
It takes
It's-
some time.
it do.
Because again, this is what I'm saying.
see
Men,
the
men
potential?
don't really just be getting in these relationships just to be getting in them. You know what I'm saying? They really be trying to, build something with somebody. So it does take a little bit of time to actually know what you have. You know what I'm saying? And know what you're dealing with as far as the opposite. You know what I'm saying? The person you with. However, on the other hand, when you, like y'all said, why are you still dealing with this person? Because you are connected some way. You like maybe you got a child with them or something, or you
Convenient.
You love 'em.
convenience.
Stop
you love
looking.
'em.
We're not gonna just make it seem like
All that.
motherfuckers don't be loving motherfuckers.
No, because they
Cause
do.
they ain't.
Yeah.
You love that motherfucker.
What
It
kind of
is
love
what it
them?
fucking is.
Saying I
Real
love.
love.
I love my dog. I love.
Exactly.
I love shoes.
Humans. You ain't never seen a motherfucker
I
cry
love
over a
makeup.
dog. My sister just got bereavement.
You gotta be in
Days
love.
off for
You
her
feel
dog
me?
died.
You gotta
Yeah.
be in love to
You
stay.
feel me?
You got
So,
to
I love a lot of shit.
With
You gotta be.
Love a camera.
You gotta be in
You
love
got motherfucker love
to
trees.
want to build with a person. Is the
Period.
thing. though.
Right, you
have
do.
to. You
Period.
can't love somebody and stay. That's what tend to happen. People just love and don't be in love anymore. They fall out of love when they see a person ain't able to do these things for them, or because they
I
don't
love
have this particular personality, or because they don't make them happy, or they feel like this person could make them happy, but
Or
they
can't
really
fit in their
can't
life.
make them.
Shit.
When a person think like that, they can't one for one make themselves happy.
That's what I say. You can't
For
be
two,
with nobody.
they content with their life. For three,
Yeah.
they just, you know what I'm saying, thinking that when they do get this other person or whatever, it's gonna fulfill that void that they always thought they needed.
And it ain't got
And I'm
You know
finna
what I'm
hop
saying?
off for what you're saying. Oh, you got another one?
No, that's it.
But you're right. So if you're looking for somebody else to make you happy, then you're never gonna be happy because you definitely got to be happy with yourself. 1, 2. I just
How
post
can you be happy with yourself?
like you can miss like you can want Okay, I'm finna say it.
People say
Cause you can want companionship, but I like Kiana.
Period.
I like Kiana. Like
being
I
single and being okay with it is being happy with yourself, and still, everything.
like,
cool.
and
You
this is
don't
the
really
thing.
need-
I don't like. Okay,
You
so like
only
I.
single because you only is that one person you fucking want. You're not single because you're not choosing to be motherfucking single.
Shit,
Take-
it's a
If
choice.
that person-
it's a
if that
choice
person
because
you
you're
really
passing up
wanted
everybody else.
Came through, you would be with them.
You're right about that.
So you're
But
not.
if-
But that
choosing
is a
the
choice.
motherfucking
It is a
you're
choice.
choosing
Because
you're
I-
passing up everything else.
because
to
I am-
somebody else. Cause you might be passing everything else up to smash to get with somebody
So
that
you can't say you love you.
No, I'm just saying I'm
particular person.
Oh, you looking for a particular thing? Like I'm single because I know what I'm looking for, right? And so it ain't got to be no single person. When it comes to me, then I won't be single no more. But I'm not gonna settle. And me saying that, I don't need a man in my bed to complete me. And people who need that
that's
no,
not
but see,
right.
but
You're
that's
wrong.
No, I don't need a man.
That is wrong.
What you mean that's wrong?
You don't need a man in your bed to complete you. Use out your fucking mind.
How?
How you not? What sense does that make?
What I'm saying, Bo,
explain that.
And so I do want a healthy relationship, but I'm not gonna settle just to have a warm body in there. And that's what I'm saying. I don't need a man to complete me. I'm comfortable enough with myself that I can wait until that person there. I don't need a man in that, and then it's gonna be
she don't need a man
until
the right man come along.
You don't need a man to complete you. That's what I asked you.
Until the right man come to complete you.
And that's what I'm saying.
She's waiting. What you should say is, I'm waiting on the right man to come and complete me. Because that's what a lot of times
that ain't what she said.
No, but that's what she meant.
No, that's
a lot of women mean that.
I say that, but that's what I meant right there. Like, no, what I'm saying.
You're okay with living the rest of your life without a man, is what you're saying.
No, she's not saying that.
That's what she's saying.
No, that's not.
Waiting on the right man.
Good by yourself.
I'm happy with Kiana.
Exactly.
I am happy.
You don't need a man to complete you. That's what you
said. And
said.
I did say that, but then Tony switched it and said, "This is how I should."
No, I'm talking about what you said.
I know that, but this.
What Tony said.
But this is.
She reiterated what she said. And she said, "When the right one comes around,
then
that's
no, I can say it however I want to say it."
You're okay then, so you're wrong with what you said. You're contradicting.
No, I'm not. I'm okay. We're having a conversation, and sometimes you say stuff wrong, and then if somebody say Kiana, Tony said this is what she meant, and I said you're right. So I admitted that what I was trying to say didn't come off the way that I wanted to come off.
She said happy by herself.
No, but you said happy with yourself.
With yourself. I'm happy with myself.
You gotta be happy with yourself.
That ain't what you said.
But that's what I'm saying.
You said I love Kiana.
I do love Kiana, and that shit ain't gonna change. The way that I love Kiana is you can't change that, and I'm not changing that statement. So you know what? While we're on that, so while we're talking about that, I posted earlier on Facebook today. Right? I think it was.
I love you too, Kiana.
I love you too, Bo. Get away from anybody who ain't shit and comfortable with their ain't shit life. Period. So if you're dating somebody, you with friends.
They cool though.
But
they're real cool, man.
But why invest? Why put yourself in a situation where you know that you can't get them out of it?
You can learn.
They're gonna pull you down.
People, man.
You can always learn stuff from people.
How can you let somebody pull you down? Like that don't stop that fuck shit.
How?
There is no way somebody just because I'm cool with somebody, they can pull me down.
If you invest and hang with them enough, and you do stuff and you try.
That's a dumb motherfucker who can do that.
But it happens.
People do that.
They're stupid.
It happens
They're
all
dumb.
the time.
They're stupid. Yes, it does happen to stupid motherfuckers.
So stop saying that it don't happen.
I didn't say that. I said to dumb motherfuckers. Yeah, you might be right.
No, you change your statement.
Nobody bring me down to be a nobody. That don't make no fucking sense. You a dumbass.
Because of what you just said earlier. It's not like people don't love.
That's still not gonna make you be no stupid motherfucker.
Oh, I see it every day.
Oh, he smoke crack. I'm gonna smoke crack too.
You seen Bobby and Whitney?
Dramatic, but
they're dumb.
Bobby
is an idiot.
You saw Bobby and Whitney.
Maybe
it happens all the time.
But
it happens all the time to stupid motherfuckers.
Bro, it's women out here that is smart, educated, got good jobs, and is around here writing niggas in jail. Like,
what's wrong with writing niggas in jail?
That you ain't know before they was in jail.
Before they know.
What?
You look at. Did you?
Because they're not.
They
in bed by themselves.
And you still ain't gonna have nobody in your bed.
When you get out, we gonna be good.
And then he gonna cheat on you and leave you.
What's wrong with having a pen pal, nigga?
Man, you better pen pal
a
nigga you know.
Happy. How is that stupid? Her writing somebody in jail.
That's stupid.
That's what makes her happy.
Magna Wreck.
The fuck?
Get it when you get out of jail.
That girl writing that man go see that man. That man telling her some shit that he probably changing her life through the phone.
All lies.
The fuck, man, y'all.
You want to get lied over the phone?
You gotta live. Y'all haven't lived.
That's living. That's turn to a nigga in jail.
What the fuck? You ain't never run nobody long distance.
That ain't living.
Yeah.
That I can't talk to. That I never knew before. I've never done it and I never will.
I done dated
Y'all
long
be on some
distance.
bullshit.
I done dated long distance. I have.
No,
Hell
you
no.
been there. You wouldn't
I'm with the
know.
person I am right now.
with
We
that
was
dumb
long
shit.
distance, and guess what? We could leave and come see each other when we was ready to.
Come see me.
The fuck?
On the weekend.
On the
What's up?
What, can you?
Oh, we gotta.
Can you slide?
Yes, come to
Can you
visit.
slide?
You said prison.
No, I said, can you
In
slide?
jail.
Jail, prison, all of that. Can you come see
Come
me?
see that man.
Can you come see me?
Okay, so we're totally. I don't know how we
Yeah,
got
that's
on.
selfish as
So
hell.
I guess so.
I'm just selfish.
how we selfish? All right, so
These committed relationships, man.
I mean,
We talking
whatever
about how
floats your
desperate
boat.
people is for
It ain't
relationships.
And they
that's
stay in
not
there.
Yes, it
desperate,
is.
man.
Yes, it is. That's like catfish down there.
You don't even know who you gonna
You
get.
just talking to somebody. You don't even know this person.
You went on the
Pen
jet.
pals.
That's
We
insane.
wrote pen
I
pals
don't
in
care, that's
elementary though,
insane.
man. The
We
people
did.
in England and shit.
That's
What
You
was
did,
that?
but you weren't trying to. You weren't looking
And
for
them
your wife.
the same women walk around town thinking they're too good.
Listen, I
for
ain't
all
right.
you niggas.
Listen, when I
Right.
said that, I ain't
How-
right.
how-
But
that
regular
nigga-
working
that
civilian
nigga
ass
who she
nigga.
talking to in jail is the guy.
That's the guy.
He is saying, what does it got to do with physical shit?
No.
That's-
no,
Man,
that's
it's
what
gonna
the
have
problem
something to
with
do
this
with physical
shit.
shit when
Bro,
you get out of
You're
shit,
talking
300
like if
pounds.
somebody
It's,
knew
what's
you.
wrong with it?
You're
You gonna
talking
think
as if
something
somebody
crazy. You
knew
gonna
you
think
before
you
you
going
went in jail.
She
bro.
been yeah.
We
She,
on the, man, this is 2019.
Yeah,
We got
man.
videos sitting
yeah,
in the
but
crib.
she
I
the
ain't
only one that's
give a
pen
fuck.
paling you, and she 500 pounds, and you
And
get out.
I'm gonna see a video of her.
Right, and you gotta keep on talking to her too, cause she the one
And
that's
guess
helping.
what?
And
If
when
she
you get out,
500 pounds, I'm gonna fuck with her. Period.
There it is. Next
both
topic.
said it.
Y'all
So
be in
you know
love
what?
with- y'all be
Last
in love
topic.
with a bitch looks and all that dumb shit. That
Not
shit
true.
Ain't gonna get you nowhere.
It
Yeah, you
should've
got to
not.
love a bitch like that, bitch, when you locked up. When you locked up, you got to love a bitch like that. You got to. Because the bitch with some sense ain't getting no play.
I don't care what
Them
you
bitches
think
out
look
here
good. If
thinking
you
about
ain't
your
attracted
ass.
to what you with,
What the fuck is wrong with these niggas in
Yeah.
jail? Thinking they didn't get the best.
so y'all stop acting like y'all
the
don't
best
got
All
to
right,
catches.
so listen, we
You
can
ain't
talk.
get the
I
best
don't want to
catches.
talk about it.
Okay, so
Scallywags and
we're
them.
finna
Y'all know
end
how I
this
feel.
conversation because we can talk about
I got
this
one more
later.
thing
Go
to say.
ahead,
I was
say it.
just down at the county jail looking at these bitches walking in visitation. Man, look here, man. You can have them. You can have them.
You'll pass?
I'll pass.
Yeah, man.
I just, that's what I'm
Bro.
saying. This shit don't be. Look at next topic.
Next time,
You
okay.
ever seen me at, nigga ever seen both Bills at visitation, you know what it is.
Look, man.
You know what's
You
coming.
got some bad bitches. Okay,
You know
so
what's coming.
pass.
Hey,
Okay,
listen,
so
get
next
about
and last topic. People say I'm the realest person because I don't have no friends.
What?
That's the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life.
What they say they the realest.
Because they don't have no
they say
friends.
the realest people don't have friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The real people don't have friends.
Dumb
False.
shit.
False.
Come over this shit.
The flawless people have no friends.
Listen, when you write that shit, we're
Got a
laughing
lot
at
of
you.
friends. You can't
Yeah,
say
we
that.
want to let y'all know for real. We do be laughing.
I be wanting to say something too. I just be like, you know what? Hey, everybody.
Like, how you
see
so
me,
real you ain't got no friends? Like, damn, so nobody thought
So
you
you
was
done
so
li-
real they
so
wanted
you
to
done
hang
lived
with you? Because
30
people like hanging
years.
with real
Too
niggas.
real, nigga. That nigga
No.
too real. I ain't going around.
And we agree, it is some
It be
people
some
that
niggas
don't
like that,
really
dog.
like hang around people and they like to be solo. It is people like
too
that.
real, man.
Like
I ain't
that,
going around that nigga.
But them is not the people going around
that.
talking about, oh, I'm so real because I don't hang with people.
No,
They just
but those
saying, oh,
people-
I chill like I'm
But
fine.
those
I don't
people
fuck with
still
niggas.
have
it's all
solid.
niggas.
That's it. Like, the fuck?
Good.
But those
I'm so
people.
real
No,
because I
but
don't fuck with
it's-
these niggas.
Huh?
Nah, bro. Like,
Listen,
Yeah.
it's so fun. Okay, so we gotta do one at a time. But like, even those people who are
That nigga too real. I ain't going around that nigga.
the people who
Nigga
are
too real.
quiet and don't hang with people, they still have solid relationships that they done had for a long ass time. But like, if you hang with a clique and everybody in your clique don't fuck with you no more,
Oh, Lord.
it's you,
You're
bitch.
the problem, bro.
Damn. But you can make new friends real quick. It ain't no problem.
yeah,
There's
you
a lot of
can't just
flawed
change
bitches
that
out
Yeah, but
mentality around.
But if you make new friends and you fall out with them friends, you're the common
change
denominator.
your mentality around
You
that
just
you
gotta-
don't need people and all of that, like, bro,
Yeah,
stop.
I
Like,
read
It's negative.
Charlemagne the God book, and he had it's a chapter in there saying no new friends, and he was like, that's the dumbest shit you could ever motherfucking say.
I'm trying to tell you,
And I
man.
was like, when I read, I'm like, hell yeah, you know what I mean?
But you want me to tell you what's funny too? All them be like, oh, I don't fuck with nobody. But then you see on their Facebook, I'm looking for some friends to hang out with.
like, which is it? What is it? What do you want to do? Do you want to hang out or
Hey,
no? Like,
look, somebody gonna come in, girl, you know I don't hang with nobody.
And
Exactly.
the thing I don't like, I hate when females say I don't like hanging out with other females.
Oh,
How? That's self-hatred.
No, y'all motherfuckers are catty.
Yeah.
And y'all are
always arguing with each other.
The ones that be saying that are the ones that be on that bullshit.
I've yet to see.
They be doing dumb shit, and they be doing the dumb shit. I got a lot of female friends, and believe me,
I can't hang around niggas too long. Y'all aggravate me. It's the same thing. You can't hang around.
But believe me, my girls are my girls.
Gonna aggravate you.
We talking about pussy all day long. You ain't finna sit around us. We talking about goddamn how sorry James Winston is, and we goddamn.
For the majority of my life,
Taylor Brown's lost and shit.
Yeah, this hoe just text me, bro.
For the majority.
She text you too? Yeah, man, bitch. Yeah, you don't want to hear that all goddamn day long. Yeah,
when that's your surroundings, yeah.
Oh, go Bucks! Hopefully we win tonight.
Fuck the Bucks.
Man, we down 6-3, man.
But that's just a field goal, right?
Take the under with them motherfuckers.
Every time.
Damn, take the under with them motherfuckers.
All right, but so we back to the realest friend shit, right? So like I think those people are lonely and they don't know how to have solid relationships with people.
A lot of times people don't think real people don't got no friends, but when they walk in buildings and shit, everybody know these motherfuckers. And dapping them up and all this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Those ain't the motherfuckers screaming they don't have friends.
Yeah, those are not the ones that screaming that shit.
They might not be screaming it, you know, but
like that's lame. Moral of the story, that's lame.
Yeah.
You sound stupid whenever you say that.
Stop screaming that shit. You don't have friends.
You never know what happened. Something could have happened with a friendship where they don't trust nobody no more, and they say I ain't got no friends.
Listen.
It is what it is.
Your trust comes and goes, right? And if you live your life not trusting nobody, you have a miserable fucking life. Period. Point blank.
It's a lot of people who live like that.
But then they let somebody in. They still have a circle.
Let nobody in.
Okay.
I'm telling you, there's some people, man. Hey, man.
And it's miserable. So
they happy.
No, they not happy.
All they got is clientele.
And they're miserable.
And a lot of money.
They're miserable.
Sitting in the spot playing Madden.
Miserable.
And all right. Paying for pussy.
That's content
anytime
shit.
they want to fuck, they just buy it.
Content.
Yeah, but they have nobody that they trust and they lay down with. Like if you talk to them, but when you talk to them people, like when they get older, they'll be like, "Damn, I would trade some of this shit."
So, man. The thing is, people live like that. They retire with a lot of money and a lot of options.
And nobody at their funeral. Nobody gives a damn about them.
Nobody give a damn who come to a bitch funeral when they dead.
I come from a different world.
I ain't never heard about a dead man talking about a bitch at his funeral. Have you?
He text you.
He text me? He text you.
Man, tell that hoe she ain't coming.
It's a lonely, I'm finna tell you, it's a lonely life if you die in your house and nobody checked up on you. Period, point blank.
If you lonely or not, nobody gives a fuck.
When you get older, it's
people cool with that.
No, when you get older, you're gonna win.
Who grandma ain't? Man, grandma all right. She mad you bring your motherfucking ass around here.
No, my grandma was happy somebody was able to find her.
Doorbell so goddamn much.
Shit.
What you want?
That's what keep them
alive. I just came to check on you. Oh, I'm good. Bye.
They happy. Stop it. And they want you there.
And my grandma, man, she tired of motherfucker coming around there. Your name ain't on nothing. You ain't on the wheel. Stop trying to kiss my ass. Damn, granny. I'm just trying to, I don't get nothing.
Your grandma already knows.
You take your own self to the goddamn store. I ain't going to get nothing.
You can't even get the porch on the house.
Nothing, granny. Shit.
Listen, love brings happiness.
It does.
You don't have love, you don't have happiness. I'm sorry.
You got
to have a whole lot of money and all of that.
Things. You can love. There's some people
that can't
who
love you back.
People
don't love people.
They love things
they
more
love
than
stuff,
people.
Materialistic.
And you know what they call them type of people? You know what they call them type of people?
No.
Miserable.
Why?
No. They don't be
miserable.
They be
non-humane, cause non-humane.
They be looking good on Instagram, and a lot of people bite.
If you could live and go through life, and you don't need another human's interaction.
That's what this nigga just said.
You're not a human. It's not what she said.
I mean, it is what it is.
But we all agree that like people who say the realest people don't have no friends.
That's stupid. But you can not have friends.
And still be a real nigga.
Saying the realest people don't. That's just a slap in the
Yeah, because
But you
everybody
got people who have been through things who like don't trust, and it is what it is, or they trust certain people.
Yeah,
but if you don't have a core or you don't have nobody that you can reach out to at any point in time, that's terrible.
People are all right with that.
How do
They're
you
not.
need?
So
There's
they're
no way
always
that you can advance in
complaining.
life because
How?
life is
I
all
got
about connection.
clientele.
So you have to.
I don't have
You-
to deal with a
But you have
motherfucker
some
but
type of
one
trust with your
person.
clientele because you think that they're not gonna tell on you. So there's some type of build, some type
Exactly,
of.
But it's who I don't care.
Okay,
Bob, how much you got?
but you got some
much
type
you
of
got, Bob?
relationship with Bob. Okay,
No,
you
I'm
see
not.
Bob.
I can't
The
front
only
you Friday.
Dylan, you see-
relationship you got with Bob is hand-to-hand transaction.
I
man.
can't
Listen.
fuck with you too.
Bang,
No,
bang,
not
that's
let
it,
you get
man.
nothing.
That's okay, but you still see Bob every week. Okay, so there you go. So if you don't see
It's
everybody,
like this a business, but this a business.
Business.
This
It
ain't
don't
like,
matter.
Personal shit.
so listen,
Yeah.
we have completed
No,
our
I can't
hour.
front you, Bob. Go
So
ahead.
we'll be back next Thursday. We got
Bo.
Q,
It's T.
Dolly B.
and this is the
The
juice.
We out.
She to the little. This Bo.
Y'all so country.
Q.